What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video you can probably tell by the title and thumbnail, it's probably a little bit of a shocker. I know. The Avalanche that I just got 5 months ago, I kid you not, I bought that truck in, I think it was like December 28th or 27th of 2024, and I already have it posted for sale. Now the reason, there's a really big reason, and I'll probably cover it more in this video as the video progresses, because all I've done up to this point, it's sitting out there, but all I've done to this point is sit there and take pictures of it. When I sold the red Avalanche, there was a reason for me selling it. It wasn't because this, that, the other thing, you know, involving the truck itself. It was the fact that I was going off to college, right? I had to drive like an hour round trip every single day, and having a truck that gets like, my red Avalanche got like 12 miles a gallon. Having that, having a truck that gets 12 miles a gallon and driving it like 60 miles every single day, probably not the best move. Now this scenario is a little bit different. Yes, I've saved up, you know, enough money to where I could keep driving this truck around, but it's more of a thing. It's like, why would I? And the reason I'm saying this is because I am officially moving out. The place I'm moving to is about an hour round trip every single day. And mind you, in college, it was only Monday through Thursday. That's all it was. And then Friday, I just, you know, I worked the whole day or whatever. Now it's the case of, okay, now it is literally every day of the week. And like I just told you guys, yes, I could keep the truck and drive that every day. There wouldn't really be much of a problem, honestly. But it's more of a, why? Like, am I really gonna need a truck? You know what I'm saying? But sadly, the Avalanche does have to go. I know we had tons of content planned for this thing, but as such in life, stuff comes up, opportunities arise, and sad to say, truck's gotta go. And you know what sucks even more? I just threw a trailer brake in that thing that I bought off Amazon. I was like, oh, well, I need a trailer brake if I'm gonna tow. And then opportunity like this comes up, I'm just like, well, I don't really know what to say anymore besides we roll with it. We'll keep flowing. Content will keep a-flowing. It just ain't gonna be over that truck. Oh boy. Guys, this might very well be the last drive in the Avalanche here. I have a good feeling about it. There's a guy that stopped by yesterday. He seemed pretty interested in it. It was in person, obviously. He seemed pretty interested. I mean, I guess you don't really know until, you know, the guy hands you the money. Sadly, that's the only way you're really gonna know. He even told me what he's gonna use it for. He told me he's gonna use it pretty much as a truck to haul around his food truck. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, he has a Jeep Compass or something like that, Wrangler. I can't remember what he said. I think it was like an older body style. You know, I'm taking a pretty heavy L on this truck. If you guys know, I bought it for $4,700. I mean, this is a lesson, right? So this isn't just me being like, oh damn, I lost money on this. This is a lesson, because like, yes, you can make money on vehicles, but you can also take a loss on vehicles. I paid $4,700 for this truck in December of 24. Late December, mind you. I bought it for $4,700. I put about, you know, $1,400 into parts on this truck. Not even mentioning the wheels and tires, right? That's not even including those. So if you know, account for everything, I have probably value-wise about $6,500 into this truck, if not slightly more. I think $6,500 was my break-even number. If this guy buys it, he's buying it for $4,500. Yeah, the market is just not here on this truck, dude. It's not. Lowered the price down to like 59 or something like that. Nobody's biting. 55, nobody's biting. 53. Some people were starting to bite, but you know, nothing serious. Then I went to 49. And you know, more people were biting, but again, nothing serious. I said, screw it, I have to get this truck going because I already have the replacement, which you guys will see in the next video. I was like, I gotta get this thing going, so I put it for 45, and people on Marketplace are, you know, how people on Marketplace are. They'll say everything. They'll say all the right stuff, but then just never show up. Yeah, one last little look around the Avalanche. We did not have it long. Not at all. No, I told you guys we had a lot of plans for this truck, but you know, like I just stated in the previous clip, something came up, you know? Moving out, I ain't driving big gas hog around. It's the same reason I sold my red Avalanche. I liked it, I had it for a while, and now I probably won't buy one ever again. Especially not one with 224,000 miles on it. Yeah, the next clip you guys see will probably be the Avalanche here leaving. So let's hope everything goes smooth. Let's hope the guy actually wants the truck still. It seemed like he did, but you know, you never know until he buys the damn thing. So yeah, just one little last look around the Avalanche. If there were some of you guys who were anticipating a lot of videos coming over this truck, I apologize, but you know, kind of just how things are sometimes. There it goes. There goes the old Avalanche. All right, guys, I know this video is probably a little jumpy. You guys just saw the clip of the Avalanche leaving. It's actually going to Sydney, Ohio, which is about like an hour away from here. So staying in Ohio, I think every vehicle I've sold actually has stayed in Ohio, which is, I mean, that's kind of cool. But besides the point, the Avalanche is gone. I'm sorry if some of you were bummed out about wanting a good bit of content over that truck. I had high hopes, but at the end of the day, it was a high mileage Avalanche with typical Ohio rust. It wasn't no cream puff, all right? The list of parts that I had to do to that truck when I got it in, like I said, the end of December of 2024, last year. I bought the truck for $4,700, and then within the first 3 to 4 months of ownership, had to sink $15 into it. And you know, we went through the DOD delete. You guys loved that video. Thank you very much for that. That video did extremely well, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. I was hoping this Avalanche would kind of have a repeat of what the red one did with the lift video. There was a very successful video from both of my Avalanches. That's kind of cool. All right, so enough of me talking about the Avalanche. Sorry, my phone keeps running out of storage and I've had to redo this like 3 times at this point. But I'm staring at the replacement to the Avalanche right in front of me right now. And I'm not gonna spoil it to you guys what it is yet. That'll be the next video. But I think I can give a little bit of context here and why videos have been kind of slow. Obviously, I've been waiting to make this video until the damn truck sold. That thing's been for sale for 2 months, I kid you not. I've never had a vehicle for sale that long. And I got the replacement car on the hoist right now 3 weeks ago. Now, mind you, like I just said, 3 weeks. And it's on the hoist for a reason, right? Obviously, some work needs to get done to it. Let me just flip the camera around and show you guys what's sitting in front of me right now. Yes, I have had this car for 3 weeks, and as you can see, the transmission is on a transmission jack. And if we take a look under the car, yeah, there's no transmission in here right now. There's a dead giveaway that whatever this car is, it's a manual. So there's that. That's all I'm spoiling to you guys right now. That's the only thing I'm spoiling right now, is that it's a 6-speed manual. Whatever it is, it's a car, it's not a truck. Obviously, I got rid of the truck because it was bad on gas. It was a truck. Makes sense, right? This is better on gas, a lot better on gas. And you guys don't even know what it is yet, but you know that the freaking transmission is laying out of it right now, and I've had the car for 3 weeks. I just got bad voodoo. But the car, besides that, looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's not rusty at all. It is wrapped. So that's the first on the channel. It is a wrapped car. But that's all I'm gonna spoil right now. Again, going back off what I said in the beginning of the video, if you guys were looking forward to Avalanche content, I do apologize, but don't worry. we're gonna have plenty more content coming over the channel with this next car here that you guys are gonna have to wait and see what it is until the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching all the videos. If you've been here since the red Avalanche, that's awesome. Like, that was over 4 years ago. I can't believe I've been making videos over my cars literally for like the past, since like 2019 is when I started. So we're coming up on 6 years here. That's freaking insane. But like I said, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned for more videos coming over the channel, and I'll see all you guys in the next one.